Hey.
It's Oak Island Day.
It is.
Yay.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Oak Island Day to everybody.
Oh man, another Oak Island Day is upon us.
It is. So, yeah, I mean, we haven't been
been here in a bit.
So, what's up, everybody?
Yeah, hopefully people are still. Hopefully they haven't forgot about us. That would be sad.
I don't think they forgot about us, but well, who knows? Maybe. Anyway, what is up, everybody? If you're here, happy to see you.
Happy Oak Island
people
Day.
are jumping into the chat. Welcome, everybody. Susan's here. She's first in the chat. She says, "Hey there." We got Becky. Hi, Becky. Good to see you. We got Queen Kong. Oh, and Dana. So Jacqueline and Dana. Tara, Janet. Let's see, Karen and Boki and Dino. What is up, everybody? And Jeff's here. We got
oh man,
Godzilla himself.
That's right.
Woo! Denise, hello. Good to see you guys. We are here for the first time in what seems like forever.
Legit forever, right?
And we'll talk to you about that pretty soon because things are just a little hectic.
Asking, and we're sorry, but we're also humans. Weird. I'm not a robot.
Nope. Janet, what's up? Good to see you. Bonnie, hello. Hey, Mega Coral Tree, what's up from YouTube? Kathy's here. Pat's here. What's up? Amisha's here. Yo,
Yay.
Everybody, so good to see you. It's been too long.
You.
Who's ready for some Oak Island tonight?
Woo woo.
No, I'm raising my hand.
Oh, I thought you were looking for a high five.
No, who's ready for Oak Island? Oh, the OG's in the house.
Agnes.
What's up, Agnes? Marilyn's here. Hi, Marilyn. Good to see everybody. All right. So,
go big or go home.
Is that the actual name of the title?
Yeah, like I logged on to history onto the app to check because usually at least we got a good dad pun or something, but
yeah,
I mean, I feel like I should check now just because
I thought it was go dig or go home. But
well, that's what I thought. Yeah, but if you
go
look,
big or go home. I guess we're going big.
Yeah, so we're gonna go big.
Trisha's here. What's up, Trisha?
Hey.
And Michelle. How's it going? Good to see you guys. Hey, whose birthday is it? Someone said something about a birthday.
Ooh, a birthday.
Yeah, Jeff said birthday girl. Who you're referring to, Jeff? Tom's here. What's up, Tom? Good to see you.
What's up, Tom?
All right, what were you gonna say? I didn't mean to interrupt.
So for the next week on, and for the the preview that just came out, we got big caissons coming in.
10 foot wide.
We got Vanessa.
Yeah, those are huge, but they're like stubbier, aren't they? They're like shorter.
Well, I mean, you can only carry so much on those, weight wise on the trucks, right? So
guess, yeah.
You have to redistribute the weight.
Yeah,
Jacqueline, that's whose birthday.
Oh, I thought Jackie's birthday was a few days ago. Happy birthday,
well,
Jackie.
It's your birthday week.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, and Vladimir, hello. What's up? Good to see you. Mary's here. What's up, Mary? Good to see you guys.
You're right. Her birthday was on Saturday.
Yeah. I saw it. I'm sorry I didn't post anything, but belated happy birthday to you. From both of us.
Exactly.
Yeah. Man, so should be a good episode tonight because it's always good when they start digging big old holes in the money pit.
You think we're gonna get to any hammer grabbing?
No.
Yeah,
I didn't think so. I bet you the last 5 minutes is them putting the first one in the oscillator and starting to shimmy it down. That's how the episode's gonna end.
Now I saw that Marty was wearing his toonie. He had it all.
I saw somebody post that as well. Yeah, he made it into a necklace.
And then there's a shot of him all in the war room, which I posted on our page, and you get the shot of Gary and Steve that are so excited. They look like literally children looking through the candy store window, like, "Hey, let's dig." It's like they locked him up or something.
Yeah, it was good to see on that, just the preview. It was good to see Steve. He's been missing.
He has been MIA. What did they lock him up and
something like that?
Put him in 10X for a timeout?
Yeah. So the Awoken one over on YouTube wanted to say what's up. So what's up? And good to see you, Ruth. Ruth is here.
Ruth,
hi.
Hey.
Welcome. Glad you're here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So it should be just a fun episode tonight because they're really prepping their mini big digs.
Yes. How many? Okay, so they said, up to 4 locations, right? Because we've been drilling, trying to figure these out. But there's been a lot of speculation that they didn't put down 4.
How many did they put down?
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you think.
Do you have like a
guess?
No, do you have like a rumor?
No, I mean, people are keep saying, I think they only put 1. I think they put 2. Nobody tends to think that I've heard, out loud that they put down all 4.
You want me to guess?
Yeah, what do you think?
I think they put down all 4.
You think they put down all 4?
They've been talking about 4 all year. Why would they not do 4?
Because if you hit it on the first shot, you pay off everybody into balloons. You heard it earlier this season.
Yeah, yes, but okay. I mean, I didn't even in my brain. They're not going to find it this year because, in all honesty, if they found something huge, we would have heard about it on the regular.
But
news.
would we have?
I think so.
I don't know. I think they get 2 down. I definitely think they get 1
in the C1 cluster.
Yeah, that is the C1 cluster. No.
Yeah. Janet says, "I'll see your 4 caissons and throw in a hammer grab."
Ooh, nice.
I hope they do. Like they're not going to hammer grab today. I don't think because they talked.
But it's coming.
They're kind of wrapping up in the swamp this episode too, and so they're going to cover. That's probably going to be a big chunk of the episode.
Well, they wrapped up last episode, right?
Kinda.
But Rick's like, wait, I want to get a little further down to where we found that thing last year, and see. So yeah, there'll probably be something else in there. And then with the caissons, I remember them saying, I think Vanessa said it at the beginning of the season when they were doing the conversation with her, is the 10-foot caissons, because there's more diameter and there's more weight that they actually will chew through the ground faster than the lighter ones. So maybe we can crank through them a little bit quicker.
Perhaps. Maybe.
I hope Dave shows up to slam some can.
That would be good. Yeah, that'd be fun. Mary in the chat. What's up, Mary, again? She says, in Gary's podcast, he slept that they found 2 quote-unquote treasures. Is that like on the live stream he did a few weeks ago? I don't recall him saying that, but maybe I wasn't paying really good attention. But yeah, cool.
If who knows what he's talking about, too?
What up, little Timmy, over on Twitch?
Hey,
good to see you. Hey, so we haven't done a stream in weeks because Deidre is too busy with work and can't get the time off with me. And when she's not working, I'm so
sorry. It is my fault.
Well, and then when she's not working, I go out and do stuff too to make some money for us. So it's we don't have a lot of time together. This is a rare thing right now, sit on the couch.
You should have seen me rushing out of the office today. I was throwing stuff in places. I was like, no, I must be out of here on time. Yeah. It was an intense day because I was like, no, I can't miss again.
Yeah. Well, so I'm just happy that we can be here with you today because this is a rare treat for both of us.
So that being said, after this, we're gonna start recording straight into a recap about this week's, because then, as we feel like it's more important to jump into what's current than to try to go back to the other ones.
Yeah, we don't have time to catch up right now. Maybe
if
during
we
the
have
off season
time later.
Yeah, maybe during the off season we can do a few episodes where we catch up on those 3 that we kind of missed.
I think because this is a big deal. Yeah. I do want to go back and talk about, and maybe we can just do a separate one-off episode about Scott Clark's theory.
Yeah, I know. It was really good, wasn't it?
It was really good. I need to rewatch it again because it was a lot to take in, right? But also something that is, in my opinion, a pretty big deal is theorists and other, members of the crew have all just publicly out there said that Scott's a legit guy, that he's super smart, that everybody really respects him, and he's very legitimate, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, he seemed like he knew what he was talking about. Yeah. Hey, before I need to acknowledge some people in the chat.
Okay.
Gloria, what's up, Gloria?
Hey,
Good to
Gloria.
see you. So happy that you're here. She says good to be back with you guys again.
Yay.
We agree. Paula, what's up, Paula? Good to see you. And let's see, we had another Mary. We have 2 Marys in the chat.
Yay, Mary.
So Mary Anderson, good to see you. Woo woo. Good to see you guys. All right, go ahead. What were you saying about Scott Clark? Or
yeah, I was saying that a lot of people have just like people that we really respect, and that are regulars, either on the show or just theorists.
And
regular.
Bradley's up there. I missed Bradley's
Bradley.
name. What's up, Bradley? Good to see you.
You know, when they go out of their way to say that, just and not even in response to anything, just like this guy's he's legit.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, he is like a 33rd degree Mason, and he's in there like sitting next to Charles. And I was like, oh,
I bet he outranks you, Charles.
I like screenshot that. I was like, oh, there's the power couple, you know, like ready to take over.
Or maybe, you know,
maybe Charles brought him in.
Yeah, but maybe Charles is like, all right, well, this is what we're going to tell him.
Charles,
just kidding, Charles.
It's like, so C1. But correct me if I'm wrong. Did Scott Clark put an X on the map for?
I don't recall. I just watched it earlier and I don't remember that.
Yeah, and I was like, they didn't go look for spots for him or anything. It seemed like a generalized confirmer of Oak Island, which I liked, and his information was great.
Yeah. Oh yeah, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. I wanted to acknowledge Barb. What's up, Barb? Good to see you. Glad you're here.
Yeah.
Welcome. Yeah, we're here. We're here for you and for us. Like Deidre was just saying, like I was just saying, I guess, we don't get this chance to sit next to each other very much anymore because Deidre's so busy.
It's literally tag team. Yep. Like I come home,
I'm busy too,
I tag in, and he tags out.
Hey, Connie's here.
Hey, Connie.
Connie, what's up? How's Texas? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We missed everybody too.
Thank you for showing up.
Yeah, so Scott Clark, though, like he's been trying to get our attention. Have you seen that?
Yeah, he had messaged you, and he's responded to a lot of things. We've just been, I feel really bad because I'm afraid it's going to end up as a James McQuiston situation.
Yeah.
And
James McQuiston,
he had reached out, and then I thought it was an April Fool's joke.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I still feel really bad about that.
Yeah.
No, I definitely want to talk to Scott Clark.
Yeah, I think he would want to talk to us. He seems cool.
Yeah, that's it.
So, hey, what's up, Sean? Good to see you, man. Welcome. Glad you're here. Yeah, so let's see. The Woken One on YouTube says, in my opinion, unless the Fellowship have 100% confirmed target sites for those cans, I think those guys could be spending season 10, sending down cans and into the entire Money Pit area. I mean, that's what. Remember when they want to do that honeycomb thing?
Yeah, and we were like, no.
I mean, it's better than nothing, but I'd rather them just do the giant big dig.
Mm-hmm.
Like one giant hole. It's like, what was Steve's measurements he wanted?
He wanted like, how deep? Like 230, but I don't know. He just thought crater is what he was going. Let's see here.
Mary says Simon Howell. He's back there somewhere.
Yes. And Mary just asked if we got her package in the mail. Now we are just discussing this because we've been really busy. We have not had a chance to go to the P.O. box, but we got a notification that something's there.
Yeah, we don't live in the neighborhood where our P.O. box is. Like, it's not easy to just go and get. So sorry. Hopefully we'll go get it next week. We got a notification that something's there.
Yeah. So
in fact, I can even take a look at, because they take a picture of it, and I'll see if it's yours. It doesn't
always have the info, but most likely. Let's see here. And well, let's see here. Susan is putting in there about our merch. Now, I think so. I said this before. I had ordered a sample of what one of the potential new items were that was going up on the store. It's not up yet, so you can't run out and get it, but this is, I have to decide if I want to keep it this size or not, but I think I will. So we've got a merch reveal. Did you want to say if it was hers?
It doesn't say, sorry, but
looks like a
yeah.
package.
Oh, actually it does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says from Mary.
So
Thank
yes,
you, Mary.
thank you, and we'll get that for next week.
Next week, yes.
Okay.
Wait,
Y'all love.
Wait 1 sec. Boki's excited that the gnomes are back.
Oh yes, the gnomes are back in full force.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all already love this mug, right? I know this has been one of the most popular. I mean, who doesn't love a good mug? Well, I have another mug for you.
Uh-oh.
And we've been talking about this thing that it should be showing up on some Guptil maps, and I'm yet to see it. I'm a little disappointed, Steve. But what if you could have your very own Guptil guarantee?
What if? All right, here it is. That's the Guptil guarantee. This is what Deidre had put on a giant stamp and sent it to Oak Island.
This size. So I had this put on a stamp, sent it to Oak Island, and apparently it was a hit. So now you can have your very own
Guptil guarantee.
Guptil guarantee.
Hey, Laura, what's up? Good to see you.
This is like this mug size is really awesome. So like this is first time I've ever ordered this mug size, right? So here's the fellowship one.
Hey, Jen. Good to see you. Jen Campbell's in the house.
Sup?
Good to see you, Jen.
You can now have your very own Guptil guarantee.
Yeah, except for, you know what? I picked it up and I didn't realize it had liquid in it. And I wanted to just carry it like this, and it sloshed it all over the floor.
Yeah, I
get
really
home.
Sucks. He goes, I'm so mad at Steve. I was like, Steve hasn't been on in a few weeks. Like, what did he do?
I was kicked off of the Guptil guarantee.
But because Dustin didn't look inside the cup, he's mad at, Steve and his cup. But this, I love the size.
It is a pretty nice size.
So, and I wanted to keep it black and white, and I was happy with the quality, so I'll make sure to get it up hopefully tomorrow.
Hey, it's the Guptil guarantee. It's right the first time.
Could have been, I did the math. Just wait till we get the negative Nevin. It's a rock.
I'll grab my GPS.
Oh, man. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Need a caisson cup. What would a caisson cup look like?
Well, you need an oscillator.
Should I make it green like the Mario?
Like the warp tunnel?
Mm-hmm.
No, you need to have Vanessa on it and like her outline or something, pointing at something. And
I'll be good.
She's getting to work. She's in charge. But it's, like you have any time for that.
Yeah, you're right. I have no time. I created this design when I had time, and then it took me a while to...
Well, she literally created that like 6, 8, 9, 10.
It was before
the
season aired.
Yeah, it might have been a year ago, and it took this long to get on a mug. Good job.
Thanks. Good job.
Well, it's just that's so anyway, there's a stamp with that logo on it on Oak Island, or it was on Oak Island.
So
Steve was there.
Maybe you'll see it this week. Keep an eye out for your Guptil guarantee, yo.
Yep. Apparently he loved it, but maybe he was just messing with.
Maybe he was just like, "Will this crazy lady leave me alone?"
Probably.
I'm always like, he's my best friend, but he's probably like, this lady's nuts.
Barb says I had misplaced anger right there.
You do. Oh, look, the other Jeff
Jay Free. Jay Free's in the house. What's up, Jay? Jay
That's
Free.
Right.
Good to see you, man. Yeah, welcome. Houston, Texas. Dave is here too. What's up, man? You go gnome hunting anytime recently?
Boki comes with swamp juice.
yeah.
So it never dawned on me that to shut down the swamp, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's because they need the water from the swamp. So they're spraying the spoils with swamp water, which is going to be disgusting.
Getting all over poor Jack.
And then
the swamp attacks Jack, right? The Jack attack, strike back by the swamp attack.
Okay, you need to calm down.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I was like, okay, they can't use seawater apparently. Like Nova Scotia's like, no. And I didn't even think about the fact they drain the swamp, but then they have to use their only option for fresh water then is, I don't know where I thought they got it from, like someone's pond or
I thought
Billy's Bay.
I thought Billy trucked it in. Those big,
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Billy would be emptying the swamp into his big old water trough trucks and bring it didn't dawn on me. They're like, hey, we have caissons coming, so we have to shut down the swamp for the water. And I was like, yeah, I care about logistics.
Hey, so I'm looking up in the corner of our thing here, and it says that we have how many people were watching and what kind of reactions we have. We have one angry face.
Who's
so
angry?
I don't know, but let's throw some wow faces and some huggy guppy faces up there,
the huggy
so that
guppy.
they can replace the angry face, because the angry face has no business here.
Maybe it was a slip.
Maybe
I'm gonna go with that.
No,
I mean, I'm not everybody's cup of tea.
You know what?
Let's get real.
It's probably Jay Free. He's like gotta find a way to put
No, just messing with you.
Kidding.
We love you guys.
Yeah, we do. Hey, and you know what? We heard about Linda's brother today, so we want to send our condolences.
Absolutely.
I'm so sorry to hear that. That is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I recently lost a sibling, and not easy.
No, it's not.
So sorry about that. So sorry. Whew. All right. So
anywho.
Yeah. And another thing, when I think about Linda, sometimes I think about Jan too.
Oh yeah.
And over with the Curse of Oak Island Beyond. And man, they really like keep things rolling over there, don't they?
Those two keep everybody on the straight and narrow. They're like they're the hustle.
Yeah, I think to myself, dang, how do we get a Linda and a Jan?
Like these guys are intense.
Like we can't keep up with everything we need to do, and they're like just all over it. So hey, Jay Free, you're a lucky guy.
I know, he doesn't even pay him. Like, whoa. And then how do you get your notes and such? And I'm like, wow, there's like a whole assembly line. Yeah, it's impressive. I mean, and they're even wonderful people.
Yeah, they are.
And on top of it, they're wonderful people.
Yeah.
They could be horrible people. Then we wouldn't want
in the chat, Jay Free says he's very lucky. You're very, very lucky.
They
are wonderful.
Incredibly
and Tom
lucky.
too. Tom does a lot over there too.
Yeah, Tom's fabulous. He's been showing up on the recap, and I'm like, get it, Tom.
Yeah. Hey, you see Kate's here on YouTube?
Kate.
What's up, Kate?
Hey,
good to see you. Welcome. All right. So yeah. I mean, I am stoked for tonight's episode.
Well, that's
because we've got things like major things are going to start happening in the Money Pit, and that's going to turn the season up to like 11 on the dial. Woo! Past 10. Yeah. Even though 10. What is it? It's season 9. Right now it's on 9. We need to turn up to 10, then 11.
I mean, it is season 9.
I know.
So we do need a 10 and 11. Yeah. Yes, Dana, Jeff is a rock star. Jeff is wonderful. Or like we always, plug those guys.
Well, Jeff, Jack, John, Jingleheimer Schmidt, all those guys over there.
Oh yeah, and like I hadn't seen Jack Campbell for a while over there. I was like, "Where's Jack? I miss Jack." And then he showed up, and I was happy. Good.
Yeah, well, they're wonderful people. So I'm just so happy that there's like another Oak Island podcast. So like, we've fallen off the wagon the past few weeks. I'm so happy there's a place for people to go and still like chat about it, even if we're not here, because
I feel
for
so bad.
For like what, like a year, 2
I'm
years?
glad that we've been talking about them long enough, like ever since really they got started, right? Yeah. We're like, hey, those guys are awesome.
Oh yeah.
And so we've seen a lot of people, join in. It warms my heart because they believe we should all be nice to each other just like we do.
That's what we do.
Hugs, like a huggy guppy.
Like a huggy guppy. Yeah. So anywho, it's just we love those guys, and it's I don't know. I'm happy that they exist, because like it was just us, and I'm just glad there's more than one option now.
More than one option. You have variety.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So
Dana wants us to guest host with Jeff. Now we did
a season wrap up stream.
We did a season wrap up, and we need to have Jeff back. Jeff and Jack Attack are back. or whoever. We should just do like we should pick something very Oak Island specific and do like a round table something.
Sure.
That'd be fun.
Bonnie says there's another podcast. Yeah, they're called The Curse of Oak Island and Beyond, and they're awesome.
They're take a look for their group, The Curse of Oak Island and Beyond, and they do their lives there. They also have a YouTube channel, Free 906.
He's right there in chat. You probably can't even see him if you're in YouTube or
that's true
on Facebook though. But he is in the chat right now, just on YouTube.
Yep, so. Doing his thing. Hey, we also have a YouTube, Oak Island Podcast.
Yeah, go follow us there.
On all the
subscribe
places.
And like and click all the buttons. And click the bell.
Jeff, don't be a jerk. They don't say anywho. You know what? Anywho. Not Free Jeff. That was Jeff's.
Agnes says they also, or she said, or boom goes the dynamite.
Boom goes the dynamite.
No. Stop. Boom
goes the dynamite. It's still a dream of mine to go blow some Oak Island up with Dave.
It's never gonna happen. Dave's retired,
so
they're not gonna give you dynamite.
So you're telling me just because he's retired, he doesn't want to blow stuff up? It doesn't happen like that.
You never grew out of that?
No, why would you? That's like a part of your soul.
Okay.
Like for him, it'd be like saying, no more crown.
Wait, Boki says you guys are too nice to each other. I vote for a cage match. Like for who? For me and Deidre?
Or The Curse of Oak Island and Beyond. A cage match. We all just sit down and like patty cake.
No, I would win.
I'd destroy you.
Me versus you. That'd be more fun.
Oh man.
Hey, gosh, there was something else I wanted to say. I don't remember. Anywho. Yeah, dang. I'm just so happy so many people came to hang out with us tonight.
I know. We've really missed you, and I was like, I cannot miss tonight.
You had to put your foot down?
I did. I was seriously working like a mad woman.
Yeah, like she worked probably 15 hours yesterday, maybe more, because she was gone from dusk or from a morning, like first light to dusk almost. It sure seemed like it.
I got there at like 9:30. 9:30 is about the time I left, and then I finished up around 9:30. So yeah, actually, I guess that's about right. Mike
Stewart's here. What's up, Mike? Go find a cask, bro. He says, hey, D&D, I created some sweet LiDAR images of Oak Island that I will send you.
Sweet. Cool. I haven't had time to get into my LiDAR mapping or any of that.
Oak Island Podcast at gmail.com.
Do it. Agnes wants to see both of us versus Josh Gates on Celebrity Deathmatch.
It should be Deidre and Josh Gates versus me. I would own them both. Just saying.
You don't stand a chance.
Celebrity Deathmatch was a claymation thing.
Yeah, I remember it very clearly.
Yeah. Oh, well, hey, Susan, thanks so much for sharing all of our info. Mm-hmm. You're awesome.
And shout out, is it Trisha that's been doing the trivia in our Trisha, group, which has been really awesome. You guys have come up with some really fun, creative ways to like interact within the group, and I love it.
While we're gone.
Yeah, like we've been guys have noticed our hiatus because life, and we appreciate it.
Hey, I was thinking maybe at the end of the season doing Oak Island trivia on the live stream and doing one question from each episode. Go and take notes for that. Wouldn't that be fun?
Sure.
We'll see if we get there. Susan loves the trivia that Trisha did.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool because it was like kind of, she's been doing it like through the week, question here and there. Mm-hmm. I thought it was just like, I love it.
Yeah, well done, Trisha.
Yes,
thank you so much. All right, so Dana says she wants the Awoken one to call in because the Awoken one probably can't even see what you're typing, Dana, because you're on different platforms. The Awoken one is up on YouTube and over on Facebook. Susan just shared our live stream phone number, and I don't think the Awoken one can see it right now.
That's funny.
That is funny. I don't even know what the number is off the top of my head. Sorry.
Someone.
Yeah, the Awoken one. Go ahead and go up. Go up higher. If you want to call us the Awoken One, oh, there you go. Deidre will put it on the screen.
There you go. We got some of you that are just like Susan here. She's wonderful at plugging along when like we're chatting about stuff and I'm not able to throw a comment up. She's like, hey guys, here's the info.
Thank you.
We love you. We genuinely love you.
Well, Susan did send me that kelp and the kelp pickles and the kelp. What was the other thing? It's pickles and salsa.
Did you tell her like did she watch you almost throw up on camera?
Yeah, she was there. I almost puked on the other live stream that we have. Like you're talking about throwing up stuff on the screen. I was almost throwing stuff up on the screen. Oh my gosh, it was bad.
Yeah.
But thanks anyway, Susan.
That was just funny.
And then we had I was thinking like, so my friend and I, Dusty, we do a live stream podcast called Dustin Off the Past.
Mm-hmm.
We've actually switched it from being about 80s, 90s, and 2000 stuff to being just about more or less movies from 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s that we enjoyed, and we just kind of like review them. Pretty soon I'm going to do Willy Wonka, so you're going to want to tune in for that. It's one of my favorites. Anyway, because we ask people to send us stuff to eat on the air, and Susan did that, so thank you, Susan. I was thinking, what if somebody sent us some Okay on the Swamp water? I guess
we'd be as strong as Rick.
I taste it.
You're just like,
I probably spit it all over the screen, but
I want to answer Brian's question here.
What's up, Brian?
He says, are you still uploading podcasts? So we talked about this at the beginning, right? So we've been gone for a few weeks for several reasons, mostly because I've been slammed with work and we can't even keep up.
Yeah. So one sec, we like our cost of living has really increased a lot. So Deidre has been putting in more hours to try to bridge that gap. And then when she's not doing that, I take the little bit of hours left over because she stays with the kids and I go do some stuff to make some money too, because it's needed right now. So that's primarily why we haven't been on here being able to sit next to each other, because I've barely seen Deidre except for like sometimes, it's when we wake up in the morning. Yeah, that's about it.
So, but I just wanted to say, because he must have been not here for it, but when we will just be jumping back into regular podcast episodes, and we're just going to start from this episode and move forward, and we'll get back. I do still want to talk about Scott Clark's theory, right? And get back to these other episodes, but we're not going to do play catch up. What I'll do is I'll number them in the back end, so when the audio posts, you'll see the corresponding episode, and then we'll have the gap, and then move forward.
Yep. So sorry about that.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
Life got in the way.
Yeah, it did.
Connie asks, which version of Willy Wonka? Connie, there's only one version of Willy Wonka. The other one does not exist.
In your opinion.
Okay, so Mike, there's probably like 5% of the people that have seen both like that one over the good one. What? The good one's from the 70s. That's the one I like. Gene Wilder is Willy Wonka. Johnny Depp, he's a fine actor. He's fine. He did great in Pirates of the Caribbean. We love that movie. Sorry, Johnny, you sucked as Willy Wonka. I'll just say it. So, anywho.
Wow.
What?
You just called out Johnny Depp.
Bring it, Johnny.
If you can get Johnny to show up, then
but I'll take him on in the cage match like Boki. I'll fight him. I'll be like, I'll fight for Gene Wilder's honor.
Grandpa Joe?
No, Grandpa Joe is a legend. Okay?
No, he's a fraud. I'm with Dusty on this one.
No.
You, after being in bed like that, you're completely atrophied. You cannot just spring out of bed and click your heels unless you've been faking it. Unless
you need to do this for your grandson, and it's a big deal. It's the most inspirational thing to ever happen in movie history.
He did it for himself, not for his grandson. Because if he wanted to do something for his grandson, he could have gotten out of bed earlier. Got a job.
Poor Grandpa Joe.
I've been drinking. My filter is...
Grandma Josephine and Grandpa George and Grandpa Georgina, they share one bed.
They do. You're right. Are they faking it? I don't know.
I doubt it,
because Joe's like, I want to be like them. Or else he And he's like, no, I'm going to jump out of bed because of some candy and a possible, yeah.
Kristen's here.
Hey, Kristen.
One of our best friends in real life. Good to see you, Kristen. We love you. Yeah, unless you got a golden ticket. Yeah, I mean, this is my golden ticket.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means keep working and bringing in the money. Bring home the bacon. Just don't work yourself to death. All right. Anyway, I love Willy Wonka. Grandpa Joe is inspirational character. He's not what you think he is. He's not what you're painting him out to be.
Fraud. No. I'm not making him out to be anything. He's did it himself.
Meh. And then so we've been doing that live stream with me and Dusty on Tuesday nights. We're moving it to Thursday starting next week, and Dusty's still not feeling good, so no show this week. But we've got we're doing a review of a movie from the 80s or maybe early 90s called Tremors. I still haven't watched it, and it has Kevin Bacon in it. And we're also doing it for Labyrinth, which is David Bowie Muppet movie. And so that's what's next week. And then I think the week after that, we're going to do Willy Wonka. So anyway, let's go back to Oak Island.
Like?
What?
The Curse of Oak Island.
Yeah,
and Slamming Can.
Let's go back to Oak Island.
Man, tenors.
Tenors?
Getting sunk.
Yeah. Jackie says she loves Tremors. I've never seen it. Would Deidre like Tremors, Jackie? Please let us know. Because I don't want to watch it by myself because it's like, isn't it kind of scary? I don't like scary movies. I mean,
it looked like, if that's supposed to be like real scary, like that looked like fake scary. Like
it probably is
like
very fake
the
scary.
Blob scary. The Blob.
She says no, you will not like Tremors. Okay.
I'm not surprised.
All right, that's cool. All right, so what else do you want to talk about as far as Oak Island goes? Because I got to leave here in about 5 minutes.
I know.
See, we're still busy.
We're literally tagging out. Big worms?
No, that's what Tremors is about. It's like these big worms that.
Is that what's going to come out of the case? The muddy, like 10-foot worm.
Yeah. So Jeff says it's like a funny Dune. Have you seen Dune? Me neither. But I used to play a game called Dune 2, and it was like there's these sandworms that will eat your harvester and make you sad. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, they're these giant worms. Tom says, "Wait, what? Tremors just wasn't real?" Yeah, probably. I don't think it was real. All right, the Awoken one. I would gladly call or text into the D&D live show, but can't phone in, as I'll 100% end up swearing, and this channel would be striked by YouTube. Yeah, we're family friendly.
Good call.
Thanks, the Awoken one. So, like, Barb's over here sharing Nova Scotia dishes.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Which is exciting because we learned about things like the PEI fries. Someone was supposed to send me a picture of those. I asked Scott Barlow about them, but he said to order them without peas or onions. I was like, why are there peas and onions on your fries?
Yeah, that's no good.
So I need a picture of these fries.
What are you eating here? Are these good?
Okay, so these are my newest addiction. Whether you like pretzels or not, this will change your mind if you don't like pretzels.
I don't like pretzels. And I don't like.
You refuse to try them.
I don't like those either.
They're so addictive. You've never tried them, so shut your mouth.
Is that Dot?
Dots.
And that's Dot. There's a picture of a lady on the back. Hey, your mom's also Dot.
Yeah, so I assume her name's actually Dorothy, like my mom, and she hates being called Dot.
Oh, my bad.
She goes off the wall. Like, do not call her Dot. But apparently this Dorothy makes wonderful pretzels. Sorry, Mom, but yum. Go buy these, or don't. Actually, don't buy them if you don't want to have an addictive habit. They're they're so good. Oh, so good.
All right.
See? People are like, they're addictive. And my kids love those. I love them. They're delicious.
Cool. All right. Yeah, that's good. Your friend Sandra introduced you to them. Is that right?
She did. And it's been downhill ever since.
How long have you known Sandra?
Most of my life. Since kindergarten, we have been BFFs.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. Kindergarten was a long time ago.
A galaxy far, far away.
Well, about 30 years ago.
Whoa, you've had a friend for 30 years?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Don't act so surprised. That's
You're barely 30 years old yourself.
barely 30 years old.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sorry, you're in the upper 30s now. Just kidding. All right, anything else we need to chat about? Anything?
I don't think so.
Anything else in the chat? What's up? Hey, I invite you all to come and watch Dustin Off the Past, and that'll be next Thursday.
Yep.
But if you want to come and hang out with me on Saturday, I do a podcast about a treasure hunt called The Secret, and we're going to be talking about a possible treasure in St. Louis, Missouri. So if you're interested, go to facebook.com/groups/The Secret The Secret a Treasure Hunt, not a podcast.
The Secret, a podcast.
No, it's called Secret Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Let's see here. Finish this with Queen of the Can video.
What's the Queen of the Can video?
I don't know.
I think it's the thing that you made with
Oh, is that the Queen
Jessica,
of the Can?
Jessica. What's her name? Vanessa, my bad.
Stop it. Okay. I'm with you, Jeff.
I don't know how to do the Queen of the Can video, Agnes. Sorry. What does it mean? Like, what were you doing in that video?
I had my rock hat and I was like, yeah, Vanessa's coming. I have my like war paint.
Oh.
So here's the deal, yo. Go get your snacks. It's Oak Island time. Let's slam some can, or at least mark it where they're going, and see what's going on. Keep an eye out for your Guptill guarantee stamp. I still fully expect it to show up somewhere. That or
It
I'd
could
be upset.
Well, it's kind of hard last week and the week before because Steve's been missing.
We should have done a meme if we had time that says like, "Where's Steve?"
Could have,
like we did for Jack when Jack was missing.
Yeah.
Know who I miss?
Hmm.
Dr. Aaron Taylor.
Yeah, me too.
Hilarious.
It was good to see Spooner though.
It was.
He's been missing too.
The spoons.
Yeah, so it was good to see him last week. But
all right.
All right.
Have a great evening, everybody. Enjoy the show. We love you.
Thank
you for coming back.
Go back through the chat and look at all the stuff that Barb's been posting of all these different dishes from Nova Scotia. That's fun.
We're serious.
Yeah. And thanks for hanging out with us tonight. And hopefully we'll be back to do a regular podcast within the next few days.
Yep.
Fingers crossed. It has to.
We gotta do the notes and do the thing.
And we can't plan it. Like we can't give you a time and date because we just don't know.
Because we don't know.
Sorry. But you guys all rock. Thanks so much for being here. We heart y'all. And
have a good night.
Until our next podcast.
Could it be?
Could it be?
Night.
Bye, everyone.